National Security Council, Dr. Ajaratu Aisatu Sedi, to kindly make a statement on behalf of His Excellency the President.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremonies. Madam Deputy Speaker, honorable ministers here present, service chiefs of the armed and security services of the Gambia, and indeed all officers, men and women of the armed and security services here present. The mayors of Banjul and Kanifing municipality, and indeed the governor of West Coast region here present, senior government officials, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. I want to first and foremost, on behalf of His Excellency the President, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Ejeje Jammeh, the Commander-in-Chief of the Gambia Armed and Security Services of this country, and Minister of Defense, as well as on behalf of his government and the Gambian people and this country that you protect as members of the armed and security services. I want to extend the gratitude of His Excellency the President to the gallant men and women of the armed and security services, once again, for showing their loyalty, for showing their commitment to the Gambia and His Excellency the President and the leadership of this country. Once again, you've proven to the whole world, you obviously, because you have served outside this country, and everybody outside this country has said that the Gambia Armed Forces and Security Services are some of the best brains that they have seen and talents in the armed and security services of the world. This was said by developed countries as well as underdeveloped countries. I've been there, a lot of my colleagues have been there, we've heard it. So it's no secret. But here you've proven that you can even be more gallant if your country is threatened. That should not be a surprise to outsiders, because people who are loyal to defending the territorial integrity of other countries internationally would surely be more loyal in defending the territorial integrity of their own country. Once again, you've proven His Excellency the President right. He has always said that the armed and security services of this country are loyal, and indeed you are. You've proven it again. His Excellency cannot thank you enough. He's always said that he has been one of you when he was in uniform, and he's still one of you, and you know that. If anybody wants to prove that wrong, try it. When he heard this news, he came straight away back home. He did not go anywhere to seek refuge. Another head of state would have done that. But he has always said, may God forbid, if anything happens in this country, he'll be in front of you and lead you. That is what a commander-in-chief is expected to do. But you know your commander-in-chief better than I do. And I think the world knows the commander-in-chief better than all of us do, because why they tried it when he was away. But I think they have not realized that with or without President Jammeh being in country, the armed and security service would be alert at all times and would ensure that they would ensure the territorial integrity of this country, they would ensure the internal security of this country. And you have proven it again. So therefore we want to thank you on behalf of His Excellency the President, most profoundly to thank you on behalf of the Gambian people. They had wanted to spoil our new year, but it wasn't successful. You see, the mayor of Banjul, unlike the mayor of KMC, the mayor of KMC is a Jola, he's afraid. The governor of West Coast region is a Kabuka, he's afraid. But you see, the mayor of Banjul was in front of you. That's what the foolish can do, you see. So once again, I just want to assure you that His Excellency the President and any genuine Gambian, both outside of this country and within, and any genuine African, any genuine human being would be behind you, would be behind this country. I think the Chief of Defense Staff has rightly said it. That is not praise singing. His Excellency the President, you yourself say it most of the time, that His Excellency the President has done a lot for every sector in this country. The social sector, the economic sector, he's done for children, all age groups, young and old, male and female. But the security services, he's done a lot for you as well. List, you know, but list some people forget. Remember where you were before 1994. Remember where you were and what salaries you used to receive before 1994. The promotions you have now, the amount of promotions we had since 1994 was far more than we had before 1994. All of you know. Of course, it was promotion, not before, now, based on who you know. It's not that. It's promotion based on efficiency, promotion based on what you can do as a person in uniform, based on your output and performance, not based on seniority. And that is what has happened over the years. So in other words, the armed and security services are motivated, whether you are below the ranks, and the lower ranks or in the upper ranks. Everybody has been provided an enabling environment. And that it should be kept that way. And I hope this armed and security service, and I know they will continue to exhibit that loyalty, that commitment to leadership and to country. And you have shown it, and I'm sure you will continue showing it. Because from these writings I'm seeing in front of us here, the banners, it tells us once again that you mean what you say. That your service, under the leadership of your service chiefs, you would ensure, as I said earlier, on the territorial integrity of this country and peace and security to prevail in this country, so that the development that we have enjoyed, the development for which we are envied by many, would be maintained in this country. And inshallah it would. Once again, on behalf of His Excellency the President, the government and the Gambian people, we want to thank the armed and security services for a job well done. And just be rest assured of His Excellency the President's support at all times. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Minister of Women's Affairs and the Chairperson of the National Security Council, for this wonderful and motivating statement across the loyal forces before us this morning. The sacred duty of every individual is to act when you are threatened. This is amply demonstrated by our gallant men and women in uniform on the 30th of December 2014. And this is further ingrained by our national anthem, which we are about to sing with pride and dignity. We are to sing this with all our energy, and lot of message is being loaded by our national anthem. I therefore respectfully, before the national anthem, can we have a very motivated singer to cheer the crowd? Let's just have one who will carry along to motivate. This is not war. We have won. And it's time for us to demonstrate and demonstrate. Let's have a very motivated individual.
sila wana rage maribu falle na fo mata sileyo mata sileyo mata sileyo mati kairayu 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 mati futamba fa.
To sing it with pride. Loud and clear so that the square will come down. Yeah? 1, 2, 3.